Hey, what's going on? We're here at 501 Disc Golf in Warren, Massachusetts. We're going to try out a new disc today. It is the Hooligan Cash. Just got PDGA approved. My personal opinion, 501 is the second best course in Massachusetts. I believe it was on the 2020 top 100 disc golf courses in the United States. So, gonna play around. Let's check it out. Let me know what you think. Hole 1, 296 feet with 23 feet of elevation. We're going to go with the Alpha Mad Cat. I'm going to try out the Proto Cash from Hooligan. Hole 2, 326 feet. It's going to be a hyzer flip turnover shot. Tucked off to the right side. Well, I chained out last time with the Mockingbird, but not this time. "203 feet. It's going to be a tight, short turnover shot. So we're going to try the Hooligan Flip. This hole is only 264 feet, but it's 40 feet of elevation. This is hole 4. And then it's off to the right. "383-foot tunnel shot. Basket slightly off to the right. We're going to try to rip a Frio down this line. I usually leak off to the right too much, so we're going to try to stay more in the middle. Whoops. "237 feet. Just a hyzer shot. You can see the basket out there to the left. This is a perfect hole to try my cash. So the red one I'm going to be throwing today, the brown one I'm going to be putting with to try it out here and there. This is hopefully going to replace my PA3s. So we'll see how the Hooligan Cash flies. And there's a little bit of headwind today. It's like 10 to 15 mile per hour for the entire round. So trying our best. We came out of the car this morning without warming up, and there was ice this morning when I was working at like 3 a.m. doing medical calls. Slipping all over the place. Even the vehicles were sliding, so some of these pads might be a little slippery as well. Trying our best. Oh, that's okay. That's way more overstable than I thought. We're gonna try the brown one. Hopefully I don't lose it. We're gonna throw it on a flex line. That one's parked. That one's parked. I think once I get one of them beat in, it'll be a perfect PA3 replacement. It has a stability I need. That end stability will get knocked out, and then it will hold straight in a headwind without turning over, and I can trust it, and it won't have as much fade. So these are in, it's almost like a Victor 2 plastic, but a little bit more stiff. So I think it would be a good compliment. But I just skipped, I don't know, 9,000 feet away from the basket, so we'll see what I can do. Oh! So close. It forehands really well. Yeah, this one was parked. Hole 7, 281 feet, a loss of 21 feet on elevation. There's two routes you can take, a hyzer route or a straight route. The hyzer route over those logs to the right is the safer route with the flex. The dangerous route is straight up the gut. We're always going to try the dangerous route. It's a practice round. God, it's so overstable. Hole 8, shortest hole in the course, 135 feet. Downhill 30 feet in elevation. Hey, look, I need to update my logo on this sign. But yeah, I sponsor this hole. And if you ace it, first time off the tee, you get a free die. There's a basket. This shot's really hard. I might throw a few at it, but yeah, once I back away to the tee pad, the basket disappears. This is the one that's gonna count. This is the low walker. Deep, and it skipped right underneath the cage. Let's try the new Hooligan Cash on the forehand. Nice little wrister. No, too straight. I think Casey White jump putts this, but we're gonna try something crazy. Mini grenade with something really unstable. The Hooligan flip. Nope, that don't work either. Ooh, I got lucky. That was high. 283 feet, 38 feet of elevation. I always turn my Mockingbird over too much, so we're gonna try the Bravo Frio. It's just dead straight. Wow. 400 feet, negative 64 for the elevation, and about 1,000 feet left. Here's the front of the tee pad. We're gonna look at the rock pile way over there. Goal is to throw something like a Firebird. I'm gonna throw Chupacabra at this group of trees and get it to fade and skip that way. Hole 11, 264 feet, minus 18 in elevation. You see that rock wall in the picture right here? Locals play all inside there out of bounds. If you're looking out here, you can see the basket to the left with the pole on top. It seems a little deep, but sometimes it sticks, sometimes it skips. Hole 12. Welcome to my favorite hole in Massachusetts. 454 feet. Entire left side is out of bounds. The elevation is plus 42 feet. Par 4. You want to throw something that will flip up, turn, and never come back with a decent amount of distance. That fairway is tight. We're going to go safe play with the Mockingbird first, and then after I'll try the Alpha Nimitz. Wow, that way overturned and then just kicked like 80 feet left. Alright, now we're going to try the Alpha Nimitz. Try to get a little more distance. There's slight headwind, so hopefully this works a little bit better. Why didn't I just do that the first time? Do I make it harder on myself? So I'm walking up to my disc and I don't know how it did this. It turned all the way over there, hit some random tree, and kicked out kind of towards the fairway, but still a really tricky shot up to the basket, which is right by the out of bounds wall. Yeah. Look at that Nimitz shot to the basket. I mean, can you ask for anything more perfect on a 450-foot hole that's straight uphill? That's not gonna do it. So in tournaments, people have been known to get like 8s, 9s, 12s on this hole. Just going out of bounds, out of bounds, out of bounds, out of bounds. So, I mean, super extra if you get a 3 because it feels like an eagle. Par feels like a birdie. Bogey feels like a par. You know what I'm saying? But at least I can give it some sort of a run. I'm a little far. Whoops. Hey, not everybody's perfect, right? Hole 13, 323 feet, 45 feet of elevation. Now this hole is crazy because the basket's here. But if you go from the tee pad, you'll look, you have to make an S this way, over here, back to the basket. This is all out of bounds. So the best thing to do is to play it to blues and then go this way. Some people have been able to get there with the flex forehand, but it's crazy. So I'll show you on the tee pad what it looks like. Alright, so as you can see, you have to throw over here, S all the way around this stuff, and the basket's right there. If you try to go through here, it's way too congested. So this is, if you get a 2 on this, you are Superman. Going for placement with the Mad Cat. Let's go, Copperhead. Yes. Hole 14, 285 feet, 17 feet of elevation. I really like this hole. It's straight. Basket's going to be up to your left. Yeah. Just your stock hyzer shot. Moral of the story is, sometimes in practice rounds, you have to lay up. Because look at that downhill if you miss from where I was. Bye-bye. Hole 15, 235 feet, -7 elevation. Basket's like more than 90 degrees to the right. Take a look at this. Way over there. We gotta throw down this hallway. Alright, so a little story about me. The reason why I throw grenades and I try to avoid forehands is I broke both my elbows on my BMX bike. I had reconstructive Tommy John surgery in my left elbow, and I have 3 titanium screws in my right elbow. So this is going to be a rare forehand you're going to see. So, see what happens. Not even close to right enough. Alright, crazy tailwind. As you can see, the sun blowing around 300 feet. Basket's off to the left. That's -34 feet of elevation. You can see the basket to the left of that rock. So it's really straight, and then as soon as you get to this rock, it drops really fast and then goes super left. I'm going to throw the cash, and I know it's overstable, so if I throw it flat, because I turn everything over on this hole, it should go straight, in theory. Oh, that's deep. That went really straight, but that's deep. Alright, we're walking up to that rock. I just want to show you how downhill this is. Talked about a crazy valley. Alright, shorts and longs, and I'm right there in between. Alright. Hole 17. This hole is super fun. 289, -51 feet in elevation. Short basket, typically people throw putters. Long basket, people throw mid-ranges. Here's a tee pad. Yeah, right there. Super downhill. Fun shot. I might throw multiples at this, but as always, first one counts. Oh man, that was looking so good. Flippy Texas Ranger. Stupid wind. Alright, hole 18, their signature hole. 458 feet, elevation down is 24 feet. As you can see, it's always windy here. You can see the sign blowing back and forth. But this is their signature hole. You just want to pump a hyzer flip out here, out there. The basket's going to be off to the left. And then way 500, almost 600 feet by a parking lot. Yep, that's Blue's basket way down there. We're gonna throw a yeet for fun. Got hung up in the trees. Alright, we're walking up to the basket now. And I went probably 30 feet past it, but here's my disc. Look how pretty it is. Alright, so that concludes my round at 501 Disc Golf Course, which is personally my favorite disc golf course, and I think it's number 2 in Massachusetts. Obviously Maple Hill's number 1, and I believe the same person who designed Maple Hill also designed 501. Beautiful property, hope you like the holes. Yeah, 41-degree day, a little windy. Got to try out those caches from Hooligan Discs. I think they're going to be awesome. Like I said, a little overstable at first, but I think once you beat that end stability out of it, it's going to be super straight. You can trust it to throw it flat, and it's not going to turn on you. Touch of fade at the end. So I'm looking forward to beating those in, getting some new ones when they come out as regular runs and not protos. So yeah, if you got any questions, leave a comment below, and see you next time.